I believe I did a fantastic Mishka impression, and Pete said, "Don't ever do that again."
A fantastic who impression? Okay, so who's in?
Yeah, let's not.
Oh
do
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, everyone leave the team, we're reforming. So right now we got me, Pete. Leave the team, we're reforming.
Is this
Fuck,
car
you in?
getting in, or
Yeah, I'm in.
I do an impression of a famous YouTube dog.
Okay.
or am I the fourth person?
Alright, Walter Tink, yeah.
What do you mean you don't like it?
Walter Tink, you two fight it out.
Oh, Tank can go. I don't. I'm just watching the stream mostly.
Oh, Walter. You
It sounds like the dog was deaf and just couldn't talk right. Shouldn't make fun of that deaf dog.
Oh wait,
No, poor creature.
wait, what the hell are you guys talking about?
It was pretty incredible that he could talk in the first place, let alone have a speech impediment because of his bad hearing.
I have no idea what the hell's happening right now.
That's pretty much how I feel after most of your sentences.
Oh, fucking fog.
Hey, foggy.
Fucking hate the fog.
I actually like the fog.
I don't mind it.
It probably reminds Tink of his native London.
Yeah, in 1930.
I was gonna say, what is this, Victorian London? Are they gonna be gas lights too?
It's like an episode of Sherlock, right?
What's all this then?
You know, the Sherlock actually is set in like 2015. Cell phones and everything.
The one with Lucy Liu.
Fine.
I can tell you, no, that's not what they're talking about. But the first episode of the Benedict Cumberbatch, the very first episode of Series 1, they run down an alleyway and out onto Darblay Street, and you can see where I work right there.
Really?
Soho screening rooms, yep.
I'm
Now,
actually gonna
I
go
remember
watch that episode later then.
When
I'll
they,
check it out.
when they filmed, I remember when they filmed it. I was working that day. Morning, night, whatever it was.
All right, Kurt Tank.
Hey, Lord Doodoo-Stain is playing Grim Dawn.
Huh, that's weird. You guys have only got 60 people in this game.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is
that's-
weird.
That's very weird.
Probably because 40 of them quit when they saw the fucking fog.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Think.
Oh, we've just
Sharky
greatly...
it is.
Zaki.
Well,
Great.
with
Never
only
have I
60
ever
people
wanted
in,
to
we
die
can
on the movie.
damn be sure nobody will be there.
No, never count on that. Maybe they're thinking the same thing.
There's nobody else in the plane, I think, except for us.
What?
Well, then let's make it a Georgie. Right there. Go.
You're moving the goalposts.
So I mean, yeah, he's.
Oh,
but
we
he's
can still
moving
jump to Jackie if you guys prefer. I don't mind.
But he's moving
no,
it forward.
Georgie
he's
is
not
better.
moving it back. I mean, we can always, if we get a car, actually, then we can take a drive up the road.
Long as I get a nice, refreshing glass of dirty dick water, I really don't care.
I'd like a glass of dirty dick water, but with lemon.
A little bit of citrus is real nice to add to mixed drinks. It's quite frankly my secret.
Citrus is the secret to a lot.
Oh yeah, that's a real secret there, Kurt. Tank. Oh, let's add some lemon or orange to the
Yeah,
drink.
you know, after I've dipped my dirty penis, unwashed filth in a glass of water, I find, you know what really would make this palatable? Just a nice lemon wedge.
Well, I think Iskar saved his shower water, so we probably have some dirty dick water available.
I'll drink his bath water.
Iskar? Yes.
Hmm?
Do you have
Do you
your
save your
dirty
shower
dick
water?
available?
How much do you want?
Tink, you need to be watching the stream. I
No.
just found 3 smoke grenades on top of each
Oh,
other.
I think. Oh.
Ha!
I have a crowbar.
I just want to have a DP28.
Yeah, seriously, DP28. Give me the DP.
You want to be double penetrated by 28 dudes? I mean, that seems maybe a little excessive.
Give me
That's
the
like a-
DP.
That's like a Poseidon time.
Well, that's probably not enough for you, but
It's like hot dogs down a hallway at this point with Poseidon.
nah, it's more like
No.
a train car through the channel.
Nah.
What's a channel?
Channel tunnel.
You don't know what the channel is?
No,
I
he
don't
actually
know
calls it the
things.
channel tunnel anymore. I think
I
they
like
the channel. I think they mostly call it the channel tunnel. I haven't heard channel since the 90s.
Really? They don't call it that anymore?
Nah.
It's only one of the greatest engineering feats humankind has ever created.
Oh,
ever
nobody doubts that, yeah.
Ooh, okay, I have myself a suppressed AKM.
If you hear slamming doors, that's the Colonel. She's being real loud. I'm not
If I
sure
hear
if I did
slamming doors, I'm gonna assume that it's Gwyneth Paltrow. Wait, that was sliding
It's
doors.
sliding
Fuck,
doors.
Pete, you mucked it. Yeah, God damn it.
Ah, look who's got egg on his face.
I
It's
shit the bed
Peach.
on that one.
That's
Yep.
beat me to it.
Son of a bitch. I blame Gwyneth Paltrow.
And
Annoying,
her
Most
beautiful,
people
Oh,
do.
what's in the box?
annoying bent.
and her beautiful neck.
She does have a lovely neck. I can't take that away from her. She seems like
What's
a
in the
real
box?
twat, but she does have a lovely neck.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's it?
What's in the twat?
Dirty dick water?
Probably.
I guess that's one way of putting it.
Oh, quite laggy waggy.
Might be a little dog water in there.
Oh.
I'm taking this up with HR, Pete. This is unacceptable behavior. Also, there's an AKM here if someone wants that.
Hey, you don't tell me whether or not I can refer to Cowper's fluid as dog water. If I want to, I will.
Does anyone want an AKM? Yes? No? Otherwise,
You know,
that-
the real miracle here is that we got the circle and Georgie, and we're not gonna die to the blue.
you know
There's
what? I don't want
49
this
left
Spectre
alive.
Uzi. I have 2 AKMs. If someone wants one, I will give one up.
I have one. A fuzzy panda just killed a man with a SKS.
Willie Pete.
Dangerous panda.
White
I mean,
phosphorus.
he looks cute and fuzzy, but the panda is actually quite deadly.
They're
Damn, it's a
fucking
bear.
stupid as fuck.
Bears are godless souls killing machines.
I think he means spiders, but okay.
Well, yeah, I'm just quoting Stephen Colbert.
Oh god, spider bears.
Oh, God!
No, spider bear is still mostly bear. It's a bear spider that would be worse. A bear spider would be like a wolf spider. Fuck those things.
God.
You know, they're just big and intimidating. They're
Fuck
not
'em.
actually
Nope,
dangerous.
Doesn't
I-
fucking matter.
If there's a wolf spider in your house, you have no choice but to burn it down.
They kill
yeah.
the insect.
No,
But
they
then if you're-
don't. They
then there's the
make
hunts.
nests in your bed while you're on vacation and terrify you as a child, so you're scared of them for the rest of your goddamn life.
Oh dear.
Still, but like,
I don't mind spiders. But then I grew up in a country that didn't have any poisonous spiders, and I live in a country that doesn't have any poisonous spiders.
yeah, that's the one thing I gotta say about New Zealand is
Doesn't
that
England at this point have like everything because you know early world commerce?
Nah.
well,
Oh
the
yeah, I
climate
mean they
survived.
stole all the best
Climate-
shit from everybody else.
The climate prevents a lot of that shit.
Yeah,
And the separation from all continental land masses is what saved New Zealand from a lot of that shit too.
Nerd.
but then you've got Australia.
Oh, you're talking New Zealand, not Great Britain.
No, England
Okay.
too. England don't have any native poison spiders. They've got ones that can give you a nasty bite, but there's
The
nothing.
poisonous spiders in England only take the tube.
There has been
Nah,
a like
they're all
in the
chaps.
spring or the summer they have like the white widow or something, a false widow, I think. That gives a nasty bite that freaks everyone out. But there's no real
It's not Australia levels of deadly.
Yeah.
Hey, right,
Like, explain
mate.
Aus-
You wake up in the morning, you're
explain
probably dead
Australia.
there. Got a snake in your boot. No, it's not a snake. It's actually much worse, mate. It's a spider. Yeah, it looks like your limb's gonna rot off then. Well, fuck you. Guess you're screwed. Better go down to the pub and toss a few bucks. It's gonna be your last chance there, bloke.
That was also not as good as mine, but a great Kertank.
What?
I do the best Kertank impression.
I want to hear your impression of Danny Trejo.
I can't. I'm
I
incapable.
don't believe I have one.
You know,
Oh,
that's a non-starter for me.
I could do him in Con Air.
I am El Tortuga,
Oh, he said,
I am the turtle.
the tortoise.
You gotta be Johnny 26.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Actually, that was pretty bad compared to what I'm hearing.
Does
in my
anybody want
head.
a scar?
Chirp, chirp.
Wasn't the line actually, I'd have been Johnny 54 if they knew the truth?
Oh, probably, I mean, that film is one of my guilty secrets.
This one girl, I drove through 7 states wearing her head as a hat.
But that's not Danny Trejo.
Nah, this is Garland Green, man.
Your ability to remember actors' names.
No, the actor is Steve Buscemi. The character he's playing is Garland Green. What would you say is wrong with him? I don't know, but my first guess would be a lot.
the terribly mannered fucking Cyrus the Virus.
Yeah.
I love your work.
It's actually a pretty good Malkovich.
I kind of got shivers from that, like not the good shivers.
John Malkovich is a fucking scary dude.
I met him.
Really?
Yep.
You tell you about the time he beat a man to death with a crowbar and didn't get caught?
No. I could believe it because I just saw him doing this terrible film where he plays a Russian gangster father figure. Siberian, I think it is. And, but he came in wearing these beautifully tailored soft fabrics of deep black velvet. Guy was pretty stylish.
Hey, Tink, how did you lose half your health?
Fell off a roof.
I prefer not to mention.
All right. Pleading the
He
fifth.
fell off the tube.
No, he failed to stay behind the
I could
yellow
tell a
line and
story
got
about
hit by
Tink.
the tube.
He didn't mind the gap, is what you're saying.
Exactly. Failed to mind the gap.
Ooh, KAR over here. Someone wants that.
I got to watch for the closing
With a
doors.
flash hider, actually.
Yeah, I've gotten 8 times. I'm gonna want that K.
Grab the flash hider because I already have a KAR. I also have a spare
I-
4 times. If
I
somebody
have it.
wants
I've
that.
marked it. It's at the top floor. At
Yeah,
green.
I'm coming.
I do have a
was
spare
giving
4
detailed-
times.
I was giving you detailed information, otherwise you'd be searching every floor.
Somebody
I
needs
do
it.
appreciate that.
Dick.
Anybody want this 4 times? I don't know why I'm picking up fucking smoke grenades at this point. There's goddamn fog. It's all the
Wait,
smoke
you have,
anybody
you
ever
have
needs.
You have an extra 4 times?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. PJ.
The
will
game
take
where I
it.
get a
Any-
KAR, an 8-time, and 3 4-time scopes, and this is the one with the fucking fog, so that, you know, none of that shit is worthwhile at all.
If anyone has any sniper attachments, I'll take it.
Every time I get a sniper rifle, it's a goddamn
Oh,
fog
so are we gonna
game.
have? So I guess we're gonna have 3 snipers then.
Actually,
Well, we've had
snipers aren't
George
that
Paul
bad
to
in the fog,
ourselves.
just because people play really loosey-goosey in the fog.
Oh, Lucy, you're goosey? What?
Don't let your goose loose. It's gonna poop in my yard.
And bite me.
Fucking geese are mean.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell the story about the time I
Especially
killed the goose with the
Canadian
golf
geese.
club?
Birds are pretty mean.
No.
Wait, you did what?
Killed the Canadian goose with a golf club.
Good on you.
God bless. Canadian geese are the worst.
It was a 7
Yeah.
iron. Well, they're actually protected in the US. It's against the law to kill them.
Yeah, they are. I think they're protected. Just
So I
Protected,
grew
they're
up
fucking
on
everywhere.
So I grew up on a large farm with a bunch of acreage. And I'm walking, as I'm younger, I must have been like 12, 14, something like that. I'm walking in the middle of this grassy field, not really paying attention. There's long grass. Out of nowhere, 'cause I'm not paying attention, and this is the time of the year that they're laying eggs and shit.
They're real fucking mean.
Oh, and I'm just walking, and out of fucking nowhere,
Petey, I'm coming in.
there's this goose that's just on me and fucking ripping me to
Petey,
pieces.
I have a gift for you.
Oh, yeah, right. I remember hearing this story.
Here, take this 4 time.
And fuck, they fucking
And you
suck.
just have to walk into the circle.
Take
They
that.
are the most vicious fucking little things. Like their wings hurt.
they're not little either. That's
Don't
terrible.
let go. Like I'll take a dog biting me over a fucking goose.
My story was similar. I was playing
small
golf. I was playing golf, and there was a footbridge that went across the, like a little inlet of the lake that the golf course was on. And there was a goose that had laid eggs in a nest right next to that footbridge. So I was walking across the footbridge to go hit my second shot, coming into the 7th green, and it attacked me. I had a 7 iron in my hand. I swung it at the goose, and I broke its neck.
That's
Then
that's
I had
called
to
being
spend
top
the
of
next
food pyramid.
2.5 hours talking to a game warden, explaining why I killed a protected goose. I was like,
Did he
it
see
was
you do it,
fucking
or
trying
did
to
he,
bite me.
Did
No.
you go and admit it?
He didn't see me do it. I just did, like, we had to go report it.
Nice.
Like, hey, I
So-
killed this goose.
They let you go?
It attacked me.
Well, yeah.
I had
But
witnesses.
you believed your story?
Yeah.
Well, he's hardly going to go and admit that.
Well, I'm gonna go seek out a game warden and go, hey, warden, I fucking murdered this goose for fun. Fucking
I
hate
guess
God
so.
and all his living creatures.
And he'd be like, "Amen, brother."
No, I mean,
You know
it just
what?
had built a nest by the footpath, and I'm like, I was sitting there, and I didn't see it. It came running at me, and I just, like, swung a club at it because it was trying to bite me, and it died.
Kind of strikes me as strange. I didn't really realize that they're protected geese.
They're not
I
protected in
guess-
Canada.
No, and like, 'cause I've seen people hunt them here.
That makes
They shouldn't be protected in the U.S. They're so fucking.
No, they're
many.
fucking everywhere, and
They're
fucking.
goddamn.
There's a reason the
rats and
phrase
flames.
"shit like a goose" is a phrase.
So my golf course story. So I near this farm where I grew up, we had a golf course, and this happened a few times, but there's always geese hanging out on the golf course, and the people that run the golf course hate them because they shit all over the place. But geese always shit after they take off if you scare them, before or shortly after.
Trying to drop.
But if you're young and a kid that thinks things are funny, you can chase geese towards golfers, and it will shit all over them.
Oh my god.
That is funny.
Another
Can I
scar over
tell-
here. Does anybody want this scar?
I have a compensator or a flash hider for AR if someone would like that.
I cannot tell you
PJ,
how
I thought
many
you were going to
times.
give us a golf story. I have a golf story. I thought you were going to say.
Nothing terribly interesting. Like I've golfed a few times.
I don't know how many.
Man, this
putts
guy knows
were
how to
ruined.
fucking spin a yarn. Am I right, Chad?
Hey Matt, you remember Shane?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was a golfer that threw his golf club at him once.
I'm not surprised. But no, like on that fucking golf course, I don't know how many times I had my putts just completely ruined by the fact that there was golf shit all over. the
Okay,
green.
we should meet up
Yeah.
now. You
That's
wanna-
also the
I got into a
That's
golf
also
ball
the
fight.
same
Ooh, a
golf
mini
course.
14.
that my backswing was ruined by a climaxing bull.
You know what? I have what I need.
Yeah,
If someone wants a
Yeah.
mini 14,
yeah,
I've
I know,
marked
I
it.
know that bull.
I got in a golf club fight or a golf ball fight once during a golf tournament
Here, okay, let's meet up. Is everyone good on meds?
where another player and I were hitting golf balls at each other deliberately. Fucker hit me
Nice.
twice.
Really? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So finally, I just fucking started every time he would come close to me, I just started fucking hitting his balls back at him.
Okay, do we want to meet up on me since
Piece of
I'm
shit.
just inside the circle? We can do a little loot pile if anyone needs heals, some attachments, maybe a little bit of ammo.
Yeah.
are
I'm
in a
in this building. I'll
building.
I'll finish it off, and then I'll get to you.
Yeah, it pissed me off. He hit me twice in the back, both times while I was putting. Fucking piece of
Jesus.
shit. Yeah, so like after the second time, I was just like, fuck it. And I just started hitting the balls back at him, trying to hit him.
You remember at one point I had this propane truck that was the most fun because you can make it backfire because it's propane. You just turn off the key for a second as you're driving and it's still in gear and it'll backfire. I used to do that all the time going by the golf course. I had quite a few people very, very angry with me.
I was gonna say
I
that's
could
just kind
tell
of
them
mean.
here. we did not really appreciate this golf course.
I've got
exist.
this KAR, but I'm so tempted to pick up one of these scars.
Golf courses are
There's a mini
nice
14
in a lot of
over here, you
places,
would
but
prefer that, and we should all meet up.
You know what?
soon.
Yeah, I do want that Mini 14 actually. Is it
Okay,
on green?
well, everyone come to me.
the unfortunate thing with golf courses in a lot of places, and this is a thing, is they're generally a private club, but they are on public land, or the land was donated for public reasons, and then some group decided to put a golf course there, and then it's
We got
Only for
kicked
golf.
on this. So we will have to move immediately after.
Well, we could have just, you could have came to us, but whatever.
Yeah, why'd you bring us to like the biggest
Here,
building?
in the middle of in the foyer on the first floor. Pile it up.
Yep.
There's the Mini 14s on the roof.
Well, you could. Oh, never mind. I'll just go.
I have guns already.
Yeah.
Out of the way.
Get out of the way.
Running, I'm like.
Okay, we really actually don't have time for this.
You got 2 minutes. This is not a Mini 14.
I set up the roof.
I'm on the roof.
On the roof near. There's a Mini 14 there. There's like 3 pieces of 5.56 there. There's also an M16 there, but there is also a Mini 14 there. Did you
Alright,
find
take
it?
Kid as well.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm good to go. I'm desperate for fucking sniper shit. Though.
Did you find
let's
it?
get out of here.
I got it.
Heading over to red.
There's an AR compensator and a flash hider AR compensator on the. Oh yeah, I guess not really enough time.
Let's go.
Yep.
I like the way you came in to get me.
You never leave a mate behind.
He can just take his tube pass. Take the tube.
No, the tube
no.
only goes between his rooms.
You're right.
He's got to
you're right.
walk home.
I keep forgetting that meta.
Get your shit together, man. The tube runs from the bedroom to the kitchen to the main area to the bathroom and then back.
Blue.
From the bedroom to the bathroom, it's the brown line. From the bedroom to the kitchen, it's the blue line.
Mind the gap.
Watch for the closing doors. Mind the gap. I'd like to mind her gap, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh. I hate this roadway. I've died on this roadway so many times.
Yeah, I just keep waiting for the sniper round to tear into the side of my face.
I'm getting like PTSD from this roadway.
Shoot my jaw off like that lady in Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Tank. Blue's coming.
Speaking of that, Justice League.
Did
What
you
a
see it?
disappointment. Yeah. It wasn't
You also
even
saw-
bad enough to be spectacularly remarkable. It was disappointing in every possible way. It was bad, but it wasn't be like, oh, apocalyptic. It wasn't Batman
It
versus
wasn't
Superman
Suicide
or
Squad.
I don't know. Actually, I thought it was about on par with Suicide Squad in its level of blandness. It was just sort of... It wasn't crummy enough to be spectacular or enjoyable as a bad piece of media. It was just shitty. I mean, if you're going to be a failure, they could have at least failed spectacularly, but there was nothing remarkable about that film in any way, shape, or form.
And
It was really bad. It was actually reshot. Big chunks of it were reshot.
Yeah, I know, because
Yeah,
Zack
by Joss
Snyder
Whedon.
decided
Yeah.
not to...
Shots. We're moving to shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, shots east, but they're far. Probably 500,
But
700 meters.
I thought it was pretty great because they were so inconsistent with the wardrobe when it was reshot. It's like even watching it the first time, it's like so obvious that people change shirts and things like that.
I'm swimming a river.
Alright. Come on, Drunts. No one lives forever.
Fuck's sake.
I think what he meant was, come on, you apes, you want to live forever?
That actually goes in the category of movies that I have seen completely, but it was never in one sitting. I've only seen like slices of it.
Starship Troopers?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's a great piece of bad media.
Okay, get your 4Xs out and scan the horizon.
Ah, fuck that. I'm going to scan with my body. You guys scan, I'm going to run.
Yeah, we don't really have the time.
Yeah, true. The new reticules on the sights in the latest patch. Ooh, fuck, they're good. They make all the difference. The 4X and the 8X.
Yeah, if you guys haven't played the test server, You're missing out.
Stop test servering me.
Sorry.
Just be like, oh, you plebes
what-
haven't paid the test
Halfway through,
server.
I'm just downloading it. It closes in
Don't
10
know what
minutes.
you're missing.
Ah.
Haven't played the
You
test
haven't
server.
experienced PUBG until you've tried the test server.
You've never wiped your ass with a silk handkerchief? How can you call yourself a man?
Oh,
I hear a motorcycle.
he's just gone up the hill to our left. Right, excuse me. He's just gone into a massive gunfire.
They stopped and got off. I have shots.
Direction?
They are southwest 210 going up the hill.
Okay.
Oh, does the test server have vaulting yet?
Yeah, it's got vaulting. It's real good.
Actually, you know
It's
what?
got
We should just
waltzing.
stay right down here where we are and let those people kill each other.
So in fog, you're harder to see the lower you're up. It's actually good to stay low.
Everybody and their dog decided to run up that hill and die. I'm going to make the decision to not do
Another
that.
car coming.
Stopping. Get ready, guys. Face behind you.
They're behind that rock. If you've got an exploding grenade, throw it at that buggy.
Roger.
Knock one out.
All right, let's push them. Push them. We got 2 knocked. Come with me.
Yep.
They're dead. That's team.
Take their shit.
Oh, there's lots of shit. But who needs 5.56? Who needs 7.62? A level 3 helmet that's undamaged. Compensator for sniper rifle. Extended quick draw for sniper rifle. Cheek pad.
Someone watching the blue? Okay, we got
We're
plenty of
fine,
time.
we're
We're
fine.
good.
Obviously, you know, like I can watch up the hill and.
Nice grenade, by the way, Poseidon.
Yep. Best grenade. No, I guess Walter still has that title because he actually won a game with a grenade.
Best grenade chucker in PUBG.
He has
Oh,
best
dude, this guy
random
had an M249.
Oh, you should definitely take that.
Actually,
You know
later
it.
games, I've been having a lot of trouble collecting enough grenades to do that properly.
Speaking of grenades, do these guys have any?
Yeah, take them all. They're so useful in the end.
I don't think they have any.
Ooh, level 2 vest. I'll take that. This guy's
I don't need an 8x scope, really.
Does anyone need heals? I've got a lot of heals.
I have 6.
Yeah,
I have 6.
I have
I'm
10,
good.
10 boosts, 3 first aids.
I'm just gonna move around the backside of this hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now Clock has 100 rounds. It is 100 rounds in a mag at his disposal.
The M249 is gonna be
afraid.
really good in the fog.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the M249, you kind of need more ammo than that, though.
Those guys had shitloads of 5.56.
I was gonna say they had. As if you don't have any, the only reason you don't have any
I
is
mean-
because you didn't pick it up.
Yeah, I was just saying you should have more than 100, like one reload.
No, in a mag.
I know
I've
you have
got
100 in
a mag,
mag, but
and
I
then
mean,
I've got a spare mag, and then like another half spare
Oh,
mag.
Tank, the blue's coming. Tank.
Dink,
Dink.
dink. God damn
Get
it.
up.
Tink.
Coming.
Every time.
But I've got to get the smoke grenades.
How is he
getting
not
fucking lost again, mate.
no, he avoided damage.
It's
Oh,
funny
wow.
because that's what you were doing, isn't it?
Look,
That's what you were doing, isn't it?
He's like having that Principal Skinner moment where his kitchen's on fire.
It's like, shit, I'm
there
busted.
are times when I loathe you guys so much.
What are you doing?
That's it.
Okay, so toilet
Roman
strat.
brothers.
Let's circle around the blue and come in on red.
We're actually, like, we should just go straight in. We should wait till the
No,
last second
we
and go
want
straight in.
We want to clear this flank to the east of us.
No, we should not go to the east of us because we should be here and go up the hill where we have it for cover. See?
There's shots coming from the south. If we just go to the cover, we're going to get shot by them.
We should just wait. There's no cover. If you're going to go around east, you're running at them in an open field.
Okay.
Yeah, and first person, this ridge is going to help us.
The center looks like it's at the top of a hill, so I mean,
we should.
And
just,
I've got
just
smokes.
wait till the absolute last second and just go straight in.
Actually, what am I complaining about proning? I've got an M249.
Yeah, I'm with
I was
you.
going to say, you should just be crawling using a bipod.
you really need more 5.56 than what you have.
I'll be fine. I promise you.
I've got some. Let me give you 100.
No,
Hey.
I can't even carry it. I'm okay.
Okay.
Believe me, if I shoot 200 rounds of this thing,
You have 200.
You might not have a chance to shoot 200.
Yeah.
200 is enough.
But I mean, you also got to reload that fucking thing too.
Wow. That's the part
getting
where
shot
you-
at. East, down the hill.
You mean right where you wanted to go guns blazing and run into and I told you not to?
Yeah, that spot.
Blue.
Oh, fuck. Got headshot. Crawling in. No, I'm dead. Shit.
Oh, an M24.
Yeah.
Silent sniper rifle from that house. I'm not moving anymore.
Guy died in the blue. Got me first. I can be saved. No, I can't. Forget it. He's in the field. He's in the field on the ground at southeast 135. Going to be coming up behind you. He's going to be coming up behind you.
Yeah,
Couldn't use
Pete
all the ammo.
and Pete and Poseidon, they're definitely going to be cresting that ridge behind you.
I'm hoping they decide to take cover at this tree. Nade spam. Spread out, Poseidon. Stop coming at me. I wish I had some grenades. I know exactly where that man is, and I can't shoot him, but I could definitely kill him with a grenade.
You remember, you don't even need to aim down the sights. You can just click without holding the right button. Works real well when you're proning. Just tap, tap, tap.
Who's that tapping?
Tapping at my chamber door.
Suddenly there came a rapping, or suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber
Rapping
door.
at me.
"'Tis some visitor," I muttered. "Only this and nothing." Hesitating then no longer, suddenly my soul grew stronger.
Well, there's at least 2 teams.
Dear sir, said I.
"Sir," said I, "or madam, surely your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping when so gently you came
Gently you
tapping,
came
when so faintly you came rapping at my chamber door. That scarce was sure I heard you. Here I flung wide the door.
Yeah.
Darkness there and nothing more. That guy was actually not shooting at me.
So I think there's a guy that's 195. I see his helmet at you, Pete.
Yeah, I see it.
Like 20 yards, maybe.
I see it.
Yeah.
He's not he doesn't know I'm here. He's shooting at someone else.
Oops, I'm under fire. Got a kill.
I also killed Vortex Dragon with one well-placed shot.
Nice.
I see that man.
It's one left.
Yep, it's us versus him, Pete.
I see him. From me, he is 165 lying in the weeds.
Can you
God
shoot
damn,
him?
I wish I had a fucking grenade. No. If I had a grenade, I could land it on his face.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's throwing
okay,
a grenade.
I see him. Pete, you can get him at this point.
Where is he?
195. 195 in the
195?
bush, kneeling. Sorry, directly south. Directly south, kneeling. Yeah, right there.
Where?
185. Yeah, he's 185. Sorry, 65.
Jesus Christ, man. Fucking pick a number. He's been in 7.
165,
I
right
see him.
in
I
front
see
of
his
you.
arm.
Yeah.
1 sec, I'm ready.
There we go.
Chicken
Beautiful.
dinner.
There
I got
we go.
3 hit points.
We haven't had that. Really?
I
got
killed
three.
Airwolf. I shot down a fucking helicopter.
Got 3 kills, 37 hit points.
2 kills, 29
That's the
hit
first win in
points.
a while, no?
Yeah, chicken.
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
been a while.
Only
I mean,
100.
you know, there were only 60 players, so.
But there's only 175 points rewarded. That seems kind of
Because there was
Because-
only,
because there were
100
only
only
60
60 players. Also, fuck the fog forever.